Wayne Rooney has suggested that Cristiano Ronaldo does not receive the same level of backing from his Portugal teammates that Lionel Messi enjoys within the Argentina squad. The former England striker, who has been working as a pundit for the BBC during the World Cup, compared the two football icons after Portugal's disappointing exit from the tournament. Rooney highlighted the unity surrounding Messi in the Argentina camp, saying the players appear fully committed to supporting their captain and playing for him on the biggest stage. "You always put Ronaldo and Messi together because they are two of the best players the game has ever seen," Rooney said. "But the Argentinian lads seem like they are all there for Messi. They are all behind him. Messi has obviously been fantastic at this World Cup. I don't get that vibe from the Portuguese players." The comments have added further debate around Ronaldo's role within the Portugal team following their early elimination and questions over the atmosphere inside the squad. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez is considering a sensational move for Erling Haaland if Vinicius Jr. fails to sign a new contract following the FIFA World Cup. The Brazilian forward's future remains uncertain, with contract negotiations yet to reach an agreement. Should talks ultimately break down, Real Madrid could be prepared to listen to offers for Vinicius as early as this summer. Haaland has emerged as the club's preferred candidate to lead a new era at the Santiago Bernabeu, with the Manchester City striker viewed as the ideal replacement should Vinicius depart. Meanwhile, Bayern Munich winger Michael Olise is also understood to be part of Real Madrid's long-term transfer plans as the club continues to identify elite attacking reinforcements. No final decisions have been made, but Real Madrid are closely monitoring the situation as they prepare for a potentially crucial summer in the transfer market. Arsenal remain interested in signing Morgan Rogers despite being warned that it could take a huge £130 million offer to convince Aston Villa to sell the England international. Villa have no intention of letting the 23-year-old attacking midfielder leave this summer, with Rogers currently representing England at the FIFA World Cup. However, reports from the Daily Mail suggest Arsenal could test Villa's resolve by making a significant bid as they look to strengthen their attacking options ahead of the new season. Rogers, who joined Villa after making a name for himself at Middlesbrough, has become one of the Premier League's most exciting young talents and has attracted attention from several top clubs. While no official offer has been submitted yet, Arsenal are believed to remain determined to explore a potential deal despite the high valuation placed on midfielder. Bayern Munich are exploring a sensational move for Real Madrid's superstar Vinicius Jr. as they look to strengthen their attacking options. The German champions are monitoring the Brazilian winger's situation and could consider making a major approach if the opportunity becomes available. Vinicius remains one of Real Madrid's most important players, but uncertainty surrounding his long-term future has attracted interest from some of Europe's biggest clubs. Bayern are believed to view the 25-year-old as a potential marquee signing who could add pace, creativity, and world-class quality to their attack. Any deal would be extremely complicated due to Vinicius' importance to Real Madrid and the financial demands involved in signing one of the world's top forwards. Chelsea are open to selling Alejandro Garnacho this summer, just 12 months after signing the Argentine winger from Manchester United in a deal worth around £40 million. The 22-year-old has attracted interest from several clubs as teams continue to search for attacking options during the summer transfer window. However, no formal discussions between Chelsea and potential suitors have taken place at this stage. Chelsea's position is clear. The club would only consider a permanent transfer for Garnacho and are not interested in any loan proposals for the Argentina international. The arrival of Portuguese teenager Giovanni Quenda from Sporting is set to trigger another reshuffle of Chelsea's wide attacking options, with Garnacho now considered surplus to requirements under the club's current plans. Despite his limited impact last season, where he scored just one Premier League goal, Garnacho remains a player attracting attention across Europe as clubs monitor his situation. Liverpool are exploring a deal that could see Harvey Elliott join Crystal Palace as part of a move to bring highly rated midfielder Adam Wharton to Anfield. The Reds are currently assessing the structure of a potential agreement that would involve both players, with discussions focused on finding a deal that suits all parties. Liverpool head coach Andoni Iraola is yet to make a final decision on Elliott's future, with a young midfielder's departure still under consideration ahead of the new season. Should Iraola give the green light, negotiations are expected to accelerate, with Liverpool keen to secure Wharton as they continue strengthening their squad during the summer transfer window. While no agreement has been finalized, the proposed deal is one to watch closely in the coming weeks as talks continue behind the scenes. Manchester United are ready to make a move for Aurelien Tchouameni if Real Madrid decide to put the French midfielder on the transfer market this summer. The Premier League giants are understood to have held initial talks to assess Real Madrid's position on the 26-year-old, who remains under contract at the Santiago Bernabeu until 2028. Real Madrid are reportedly expected to generate funds through player sales before pursuing further signings, and Tchouaméni is among the names being closely monitored by Europe's top clubs. While Los Blancos have yet to make a final decision on the midfielder's future, Manchester United are keeping a close eye on developments and are prepared to act should the opportunity arise. At this stage, no formal offer has been submitted, but United remain on alert as they continue to strengthen their squad ahead of the new season. Newcastle United have reached a verbal agreement to sign highly rated Ajax midfielder Sonster in a deal worth more than €25 million. The 18-year-old is set to become the Magpies' latest summer signing after the two clubs finalized an agreement overnight. Newcastle are now preparing for the player to undergo a medical before the transfer is officially completed. The deal is understood to be worth a fixed fee of €24 million, with a further €3 million in performance-related add-ons, taking the total package beyond €27 million. Ster is regarded as one of the brightest young midfield talents in Dutch football, and Newcastle see his arrival as another important investment in the club's long-term future. An official announcement is now expected once the medical and final paperwork have been completed. Barcelona could be forced to consider a major decision over the future of Frenkie de Jong during the summer transfer window. The Dutch midfielder is no longer considered completely untouchable at Camp Nou, with young talents such as Gavi and Marc Benol pushing for more prominent roles under head coach Hansi Flick. A significant offer could convince Barcelona to part ways with de Jong, as the club continues to look for ways to improve its financial situation and create a more balanced squad. The 29-year-old remains a highly talented midfielder with valuable experience at the highest level, but Barcelona are reportedly open to evaluating their options if the right proposal arrives. Any potential departure would represent a major change for the Catalan Giants, who must carefully weigh sporting ambitions against financial needs. Dusan Vlahovic has reportedly put transfer talks on hold as he waits to see whether Barcelona will make a move for him this summer. The Serbian striker, who is available as a free agent, is believed to have received an offer from Besiktas but is currently prioritizing a potential switch to the Spanish champions. Vlahovic remains open to other options, including a move to the Premier League, and is reportedly prepared to lower his wage demands in order to secure the right opportunity. Barcelona are monitoring the situation as they continue to assess attacking options, while Vlahovic's future remains undecided ahead of the new season. Former West Ham United and Newcastle United striker Callum Wilson is set to join Brentford on a free transfer this summer, subject to completing a medical. The England international is expected to make a move across London after becoming a free agent following his departure from West Ham at the end of the season. The 34-year-old forward will add valuable Premier League experience to Brentford's attacking options and is expected to provide competition for Igor Thiago after the Brazilian striker enjoyed an impressive campaign. Wilson brings a wealth of top-flight experience, having scored goals consistently throughout his career with Newcastle and previously Bournemouth, and Brentford see him as a useful addition ahead of the new season. An official announcement is expected once the final details of the move are completed.